Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
We are
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
from fourth group. We will presenting about all of car topics that we have been learned in classroom action research. So next. So the first topic is the overview of classroom action research. In classroom action research, the definition is a type of research that conducted by a teacher to improve quality of learning. So in the classroom action research, we're going know and understand about the definition and the aim of classroom action research. And also, there are 10 characteristics about classroom action research. That is collaboration, focus on real problem, as a process to improving a professional quality, real process in classroom, as an action by teacher for student. It has been to be different with common approach. The process happen in cycle, clear instruction for students, relevant instruments, and also evaluation based on results. They'll be going explain in the next slide. So in classroom exercise 2, there are proposal of classroom exercise research, and then planning and implementing of classroom exercise research. They will be explained in the next.
Now we are talking about the characteristic. Next. The characteristic of classroom action research. First is collaboration. Collaboration in here means that working together between the teacher itself as the doer of this classroom action research. The second one, collaboration with the principal or with the headmaster of the school or with the leader of the institution. Do the teacher can get the permission to conduct the classroom action research. Second is focus on real problem. Real problem in here that faced in while conducting the classroom action research. It's a real problem that faced by students while joining teaching and learning process. What will we alternative way to increase our student motivation? And also the problem that we are going to solve is real happens on the class. Is it clear enough? Kedengeran nggak suaranya?
Kedengeran.
Kedengeran.
Third is as a process of improving quality, professional quality. So in here, if you want to be a professional teacher, one of the requirements that you have to try all the time to be a professional teacher is improving your quality of learning. By the improving your quality of learning, it means you will be one of the professional teacher, because you try to develop, you always try to modify the way that you teach, the way that you use the method for student as process of improving quality. And that's why the cards of the car here as the process of improving professional quality. Second is a real process in classroom. So when you guys become a teacher, conducting this classroom acts and research, it should be happen in real setting of a classroom. It means that the real process mean you were a teacher, and then you have a class that you teach in, and then you try to conduct this classroom action research. It should be real process in classroom, real process starting from the planning, implementing, observation, and or evaluation or evaluating. Next is as an action by teacher for student. What does it mean by the as an action by the teacher for students? It means that an action by the teacher, it means here to treatment refers to the alternative solution, refers to new strategy, refer also to new method, new media that going to implement by teacher to teach the students so they will achieve their teaching goals or teaching or learning outcomes. An action one more time in here refer to treatments, the alternative solution that the teacher will give to solve the student problem while joining teaching and learning process. So as an action by the teacher in here is like the solution that teachers doing to make the students understanding, to make the student understanding about the learning process, it's easier. The next is it has to be different with common approach, method, and strategy. It means that in here, so this part is unique because when you guys to try to become a teacher and they try to find the student problem and also try to alternative solution, it's different kind of method, approach, strategy that this one will call as an innovation from our creativity as the teacher to bring a new kind of approach, method, strategy, or media for our student. So this characteristic, it's briefly, you can say that the teacher make creativity to teach, so the student will enjoy the subject, and they also have an opportunity to experience new kind of teaching, learning process, and the classroom will be fun and do not get bored, and also will increase the motivation for students to joining the teaching and the learning process. So next is the process happen in cycle to cycle. So cycle here, this mean by cycle in time. It's duration. It is a certain kind of period that we use as a teacher in conducting classroom action research. Cycle also can be called a complete process of CAR, starting from planning, implementing, observation, and reflection or evaluation. Cycle in here means that one more time consists of a complete process a complex process, first starting with planning, starting also with implementing and observation and evaluation. This characteristic here mentioning while we are conducting a classroom action research, you need to cycle minimum, so it can be like a month or more to month, depending on the schedule that you guys have a teacher while teaching the students in a school in a certain classroom. Next is clear instruction for students. In classroom action research, we have to give clear instruction for students. Clear instruction in here means that they have their own kind of understanding how did they are going to follow, how did they are going to join the classroom action research process, what kind of the step that they have to take apart, starting with the planning itself, starting with the implementing, and also with observation, and last one, evaluation. We have to give the student, in here as a teacher, we need to give the student guidance or clear or kind of instruction what they have to do. So the students will understanding about what kind of the subject that the teacher deliver. Next is relevant instrument. In here means that when we are going to be a teacher and then conducting classroom action research, we're going to use a relevant kind of instrument. The instrument that we are going to use, like collect the data. For example, here, when you're conducting a task, that will be okay. That going to use an interview also, that you're going to conduct an observation, and also giving questionnaire, that will be okay. But we need to use the relevant instrument that will support our classroom. So in here, we need to use the right instrument to support our classroom. So the student will get understand about what kind of the learning process that the teacher will deliver. The last is evaluation based on the result. It means that while conducting the classroom action research here, after we got the result, after we have a finding of the classroom action research, we'll do an evaluation. So your techniques, your media, your approach, your strategy, and you already implement to the student, it can improve student mastery, it can improve the student comprehension of the subject that you teach them. That's why we need to do the evaluation process based on the result to get to know how far the students' understanding about the subject itself. Next.
Okay, so the next one is planning and implementing CAR. Next. So there's step in CAR. First is planning, second is action, the third is observe, and the fourth is reflection. First, planning. Planning in here that we need to plan our what we're gonna do in our classroom action research. First, to know the problem identification, identify the problem, and then plan our for the next for the action, and then like that. That's for planning. And for the action one, you implement the plan that you have been planning in car. So the action one is mean you're doing the car, and then the third one is observing whether the car that you have planned can help the student. After that, reflection mean you try to evaluate, to measure the car whether it is helpful or not. Next. So how to identify the problem? First, well, you need to know the problem, of course, in the classroom that you're going to research. First, you need to know the problem. I didn't identify the problem, and then after that, you analyze and formulating the problem. You need to analyze the solution, and then formulating the problems. You need to do like create question to. Well, the conclusion is that you need to identify the problem and analyze and formulating the problem so that you can know the best solution for the problem. Next. So in here, for the implementing car, the step is preparation, providing action, like I say earlier, observation and interpretation. Next is data analysis, reflection, and follow-up. Follow-up in here is the cycle. Like you doing the car. If you already do the car, well, you need to follow up after that, whether you do the car again or not, so that the problem is the problem for the student can be done, or yeah, well, to help the student, of course, like that. Thank you. Next.
So the next one is selecting and creating title in classroom action research. Before we make title for our research, we need to identify the problem first, as we already discussed in the previous slide. So we have here several criteria for good title research. The first one is the title relates to the problems happen in the classroom, because this is class action research. So the problem we're talking here is the problem that occurs in the classroom. The second is the selected topic should be within the researcher's knowledge and skills. For example, if you are good at speaking areas, you're going to research about the speaking, because when we going to research about something, we need the knowledge to do the research. I mean, like, you need to know which area that you are mastered in, that you are skilled in before doing the research. So it will help the research to get the right solution. And the third, it should contribute to the innovation or new discovery. As I guess we already mentioned it in the characteristics of car, that this research should, like innovation or new discovery that will resolve the problem in the classroom. So it's new approach, new strategy, or new solution for the problems. And then the next one is the solution to the research problem should be practicable. Obviously, when we are going to solve the problem, the solution should be practicable in classroom. It should be practicable because we're going to use it in daily basis. So it should be practicable, applicable, and we can use that in real life classroom. And then the next one is able to stimulate reader interest. Because the first thing someone reads about something is the title. If the title is not intriguing enough, it's not appealing enough, people might not read the whole thing, even though that your research is a well-made research. But you need a good, appealing title for them to read the whole thing without them even knowing. It's all about the curiosity and interesting feelings, because when you are interested, when your title is interesting, people will read your research because it's fun for them to read it. And then the next one, it should be clear, concise, and attractive. The title for research, especially in this classroom action research, should be not too long nor too short, and using substantial words. That is important, reflects on what you have on your paper. I read it somewhere that a good title is not up to more than like 15 words. It's not too long and just on point. The title should on point and reflects what the paper is about. The last one is reflects exactly what the research paper is about. Because the title supports the the research. When you make a title, you need to put your whole research into the title that is attractive and it's clear, but not too detailed. For example, if you don't have to put everything on the title, but just keep it short, keep it on point, that describe your research, and then you can later on detail about the research on the paper itself. I think that's all for the making great research title.
Okay, the last one is creating car proposal. For the creating car proposal is we have 3 steps or 3 contents in the table of cars proposals. Next. Tes suara aman kan? Aman kan? Oke. Jadi first one is introduction. In introduction, we must have a background of study that we want to write or gathering some car proposals. And next we have aim of study, and the next one is we have a significant of study, and the fourth is analysis of study, and the fifth is alternative solutions. And the second is literature review. Literature review is a survey of scholarly sources on a specific topic. It provides an overview of current knowledge, allowing you to identify relevant theories, methods, and gaps in the existing research. Writing literature reviews involves finding relevant publication, such as books and journal articles. So, officially, analyzing the literature review is uh, and explaining what you found. The five key steps in literature reviews is search for relevant literatures, evaluate sources, identify themes, debates, and gaps, outline the structure, and write your literature review. And for the last is research method. Research method, uh, we have two way in research methods. One is cycles, and the second is steps. In the structures and cycles, we must planning, implementing, and reflection, evaluating. And the structure in steps is planning, implementing, and observation and reflection. Okay, thank you. That's for me the explanation of classroom creating car proposal.
So that's all from us. And any questions?
Yes, I have.
Yep.
Sekarang, tak kira
Ya.
Mr. Sofian mau
Oh,
respon dulu. Lah, langsung aja ya. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Salam. Can I show the entire slide, please?
Which slide?
The entire one, entire slide, entire PowerPoint.
Oh,
Oke. Ada celah ternyata.
ngerti.
Okay, I will start my question. First off, congratulations on the job well done. This is a nice presentation. I have two questions. Nggak apa ya, nanya dua pertanyaan. Respond, it means yes. So I have two questions. The first one, who and when does the classroom action research invented? I mean here, who is the inventor and when does it invented? And my second question is, why is it invented? What is the urgency of classroom action research is invented? Because we all know that we talk much about the overview of car, the technical process during the research, and then what to prepare during the research. And I just want to ask that two simple questions: who invented it? When does it invented? And why is it invented? Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Uh, Before we answer the question, can I ask about what do you mean by invented?
Yes, pakai bahasa Indonesia ya. Invented di sini tuh meaning kenapa sih diciptakan sebuah classroom action research ini, sebuah PTK ini, siapa dan kapan gitu kan. Yang tadi dari awal kita bahas itu kan hanya mengenai teknis lapangan, bagaimana cara mengimplementasikannya, apa saja persiapannya, dan kriteria apa saja yang harus ada dalam classroom action. Nah, mengetahui sesuatu, kita kan juga harus tahu akarnya ya, kapan, apa yang menemukannya, kenapa, apa dari karya ini diciptakan gitu maksudnya.
Jadi lebih ke siapa yang membuat, kenapa, kapan itu dilakukan, seperti itu.
Ya, lebih ke akar historikalnya aja sih.
Historical. Oh, oke.
So is there any question? Is there any question?
Nisrina, you may start answering the question. Have this question first. Nisrina, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, come on, start answering.
For who actually for who invent it, like the classroom action research, me myself don't really know who that person was, and we are still like discussing, sir, so not really sure how to answer his question.
Maybe you can open my video about penelitian tindakan kelas pada masa pandemi, ya. You can see from the beginning the history of classroom action research. But first of all, maybe you can explain it first, several answer for the question. For example, why CAR happened, why that classroom action research rise in the field of research. Yeah, come on.
Um, Maybe I wanna ask that the Hafiz question, the first question, that why the classroom action research was invented. Uh, Classroom action research was invited. It's absolutely have a purpose. It's a purpose. One of the purpose that from the classroom for one of the purpose that why the CRR was invented is to improve the quality of learning in the classroom, and also is used when we are as a teacher find a problem in the class, so that the classroom action research is a solution to overcome the problem. I think that's my question. uh, is it clear enough, or there's something I need to fix it from my answer?
Okay. So it's like it is invented when scientific approach can solve the real problem. Is it true?
Yeah, is yeah. So the purpose that the classroom action research was invented, it's is yang mudahnya kita pahami itu untuk improving and improving the quality of the learning, and also to find a problem in the class. So the classroom action research is the solution to overcome the problem that face in the class, and also the as the tools to improving the students' comprehension. I think that's my question. Is
Okay.
it clear enough?
Jadi itu kayak apa ya? Kayak kan ada permasalahan nih. Kalau diselesaikan secara saintifik doang, secara kajian-kajian teori itu tidak menyelesaikan, maka harus ada sebuah tindakan untuk mengimprove learning quality gitu kan.
Yeah, exactly. That's what the purpose of the classroom action research was invented, I think.
Okay. First one done. Another one. Thank you, Baru.
Thank you, Hafiz, for the question.
Coba tanya pertanyaan lain dulu aja deh. Coba orang yang lain tanya pertanyaan ini daripada diem-diem kayak gini. Atau pesertanya kasih pertanyaan gitu. I don't know if it's my connection bad, that someone didn't talk on this, or maybe someone didn't talk at all.
Come on, guys. You may start the discussion. Yeah.
Well, you know what? Skip my question. Get to another one.
Well, for the second question is actually I just don't know. Well, it's not don't know, more like forgot, because in which video that already see. So if anyone just can help, or I mean it's a discussion, or you guys want to ask something. Nih, nggak ada yang nanya lagi selain Hafiz. Ayo guys, lagi review Kartopik nih. Tapi kalau ada yang salah atau apa, bisa tambahin. Atau ada yang bisa jawab pertanyaan Hafiz tentang siapa yang invent car. There no one? Anyone?
Ridiculous. So ridiculous.
Kedengaran kan Fis suara gue?
Loud and clear, brother. I can hear you from miles away.
Come on. No one gonna respond?
I think there's no one's going to respond, sir.
You know what? Next time I will be quiet. If it's all about me, I'll be quiet.
Okay, maybe you can repeat the question, Hafiz. What is it your question, Hafiz?
Yep. Okay. So the first one, has already answered by Hamas in why is the classroom action research is invented. It already has been answered to improve learning quality and when the scientific approach can solve any problem, so it must be conducting an action one. And my other question that has not been answered yet is who invented the classroom action research and when does it invent it? That's my question.
Okay, thank you very much, Hafiz. Yeah, so that was a quite tricky question, I guess, for your friend, because when we talk about the founder, it should be maybe related to tools or something that refer to what we call by what is it? Tools. One more time. But in my video, I already told this group earlier when I discussed about classroom action research in pandemic. I already mentioned the history of classroom action research starting from the beginning. Yeah, so if we try to mention the founder of classroom action research, so there will be no such thing that we can call a name on it, because classroom action research here arises because of the awareness, yeah, a social movement, yeah, and then the first time it is not in an educational kind of context, Hafiz, but it is in a social, and then it is in a healthy kind of condition in USA, yeah. One more time, it is, we cannot mention, okay, this one that found classroom action research. No, but it is starting with a movement in a social condition, and then after that one, because this movement, the name of classroom action research, not the first using classroom on it, but it is action research first, yeah, and then the development of action research, and then it is become the classroom action research. It is in educational context. So the first one, it is for the employee in USA, and then also with the movement that care about providing the best solution for the worker itself. Yeah. So if you try to ask who's the one that invented classroom action research, yeah, I never read any single reference, I guess, or textbook that mentioning, okay, for example, Sukarno is a founder of Indonesia. No. Yeah. The classroom action research rise from the social phenomena from the movement in USA, if I'm not mistaken, starting on 1870. Yeah, it is focused on the worker, worker policy, and then also about the employee. And then because this movement has a good kind of impact in the community for the workers, yeah, and then this movement also arises in the field of education itself, yeah, and then in the field of education, here we call this research as the classroom action research because in the context of education. I guess that will be my answer for you, Hafiz. I hope you will satisfied with my answer. Yeah. One more time, if you try to ask your friend, maybe who's the founder of electricity, maybe they will be really easy to answer that one. Yeah. And then who's the founder? Indonesia, the founder of all that scientists have done with their funding. Yeah, so classroom action research, one more time here, it is based on the social phenomena that happen in USA and the rise in education also. I guess that will answer your question, Hafiz. And then thank you. Your friends look like really confused in answering your question. Thank you very much, Hafiz.
Peace,
Next,
peace, peace, peace.
yeah.
Of
Next
course,
one, please.
confused.
Nisrina, Raka, Dimas, come on. Next.
Dimas.
Nisrina, Raka.
Yes.
Next question, please. Do you guys have any question?
There is no more questions, sir.
No more question.
Okay, so based on our policy, it should be 8 questions because there are no one that giving you the question. Now it's time for you then, Nisrina, Raka, to choose your friend and then ask them the most difficult question and then they have to be able to answer it. Come on. For those that haven't asked any question, you can choose them randomly and then all ask them about all the topic that we already discussed because the topic today is reviewing all of our topics. Come on, Nisrina.
Okay.
We have 7 more questions to go for your friend.
Dimas,
If
Dimas
you
have a
cannot answer
question.
the question, so it's mean they're not following your guys' explanation. Okay, come on. Time is yours, Nisrina.
Dimas have a question, sir. Dimas?
Hai.
Hai.
Yang gak nanya kasih tantangan aja kali ya, bikin proposal gitu.
Astagfirullah. Ayo Dimas mau nanya.
Anything, Dim.
Anything for you, Dim.
Daripada kita nanya ke Anda. Anda tidak bisa jawab.
Dim, nggak jadi nanya. Si Dimas. Dim.
Okay, come on. Hamas, Sultan, Raka, Ryan.
Question. Maybe I want to know for the problem, what is the meaning by in action research there's a real problem?
I have a question, Rak.
Dimas punya question tapi.
I have a question, please. Can you open the chapter 2, please?
Tertulis.
This one.
But this one.
Nah.
In the point 7, I can understand the mean of 2 cycle. Can you explain me a little bit, maybe? 2 cycle. I can understand.
Okay, who's the one that asking the question? 2 cycle.
Yes, sir.
Who are you?
Dimas Ali.
Dimas, sir.
Huh? Dimas
Dimas,
Ali.
sir. Yep.
I guess when we discuss our cycle, we already explain what does it mean by cycle. And then it's not clear enough for you then, Dimas?
Yes, sir.
Okay, come on. Nisrina and the gang, try to answer this question, please.
I'm gonna answer the Dimas question. So, Dimas, that the cycle here, does it mean it's a time? Its duration is the certain of period that we use as a teacher in conducting classroom action research. So cycle in here like we as a teacher, we need to know what's the time, what is the duration to conducting the classroom action research. And also in here cycle also can be called as a process starting from planning, implementing, observing, and evaluating. So to cycle in here means like for example, like one cycle needs memerlukan 8 kali pertemuan. Nah, untuk two cycle pastinya kan it's absolutely that two cycle needs too much time. Jadi kalau misalkan two cycle itu jadi lebih membutuhkan waktu atau durasi untuk jam pelajaran tersebut. Jadi cycle itu tuh depending on the schedule that the teacher while teaching the student in school in a certain classroom. So cycle di sini tuh jadi yang menentukan itu gurunya sendiri kapan waktu yang tepat untuk melakukan action research tersebut di dalam kelas. Jadi cycle in here means it's time, the duration, the certain kind of period that used by the teacher while conducting classroom action research. Is it clear enough, Dimas? Or any additional you want to?
Got it, boy.
Okay.
Jadi cycle itu apa, Dim?
Nggak usah suruh ngulang dong.
I think that Dimas already understand. Thank you, Dimas, for the question. Mr. Sofyan, is it clear enough for my answer about the cycling here?
Huh?
Or still like...
Okay, I'd like to add more, yeah? What we call by cycle here, a complete process starting from planning till reflecting and evaluating in a process of classroom action research, yeah? So the meeting here, it will be depend on the teacher itself. One cycle, it could be 4 meeting, 6 meeting, or 8 meeting. It depend on the teacher needs. Yeah. Okay, next, please.
Next, please.
Nisrina, Raka, Ryan, would you please try to make a question?
I have a question,
And,
sir.
huh?
I have a question.
Okay, come on. What is it, the question?
Okay, my name is Sharul Pratama. And the question is, how to developing the car question to formulate the problem? Thank you. Is it clear?
Sorry, could you repeat it again?
Okay. How to developing CAR questions to formulate the problem?
Thank you.
Okay, come on. Start answering, please. Nisrina, Ryan, Raka.
Nisrina. Oh my god. The question is how to developing formulate answer. Is that the question?
Yeah.
So in trying to develop and formulate the answer, well, first you need to identify the problem first. And then after you identify what is the problem in the current class, that in the classroom that you're going to research, then you're going to formulate uh maybe a question, or well just analyze what is the best solution for the current problem, well, how to solve it, like that.
Okay. So the first of all is identify the problem,
Yes.
and then in analyzing, and then you get the problem and the solution.
Yes. And
Okay.
the analyze, or when you analyze, is based on the problem. Like you search for a method to solve it
Okay.
by, yeah,
Okay. Okay.
from the
It's clear.
problem itself. Yes,
Thank you.
I like that. Thank you. I mean, it's
Okay, next one. Do we have any question?
I mean, if there's no one to ask, maybe we're going to answer.
Okay, come on.
In your opinion, guys, what kind of research method that the most relevant for doing a car?
Again?
Yeah.
Research method that is really very relevant when you're doing a car.
Let us answer first.
In your opinion. Aduh. Saya gengs. Nggak ada yang jawab lagi.
Come on, just pick them, ya.
Pick.
Raka, we have here the participant 22. Yeah, choose randomly and then ask them to answer your question. Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
Choose. Loh. Disuruh milih berkurang langsung 20. Astagfirullah.
Alasannya disconnect.
Alasannya disconnect. Astagfirullah. Siapa Rai yang mau dipilih Rai?
Okay, that's a nice trick, yeah. A nice reason. Yeah.
Tips and trick untuk menghilang dari Zoom meeting.
Ya masalah 10 orang disconnect bareng-bareng.
Raka,
Ya.
can I ask you, because the question is not that clear for me. You mean like qualitative or quantitative, or?
Yes, any kind of research method.
Oh, it's can I answer, because I know as we learned from last week in the video from Mr. Sofyan, he said that qualitative research, as far as I can remember, if it's not wrong, qualitative research.
No, it's qualitative research.
Yeah.
Okay, Dinda, thank you.
Thank you.
Wah, jadi 19. Terus berkurang.
Terus berkurang.
For Dinda is qualitative research. Dimas gimana Dimas? Shani.
Is anyone who give your opinion about the Raka's question? Raka's opinion.
Ayo. Yaudah, tunjuk aja gimana, tunjuk. Tunjuk Mr. Sofyan.
What is it, Raka?
Can you answer my question about what is the most relevant research method for car? Is it the pens or
The most relevant, what is it?
yeah, well, in doing classroom action research, we're going to have a research method, right? Like, yes. What is the relevant one to use? I mean, what is the best one to use for classroom action research?
Okay, talking about the best method or the most proper strategy, yeah, approach, technique that we use in classroom action research, it should be based on the problem that we face, yeah. So we cannot mention this is the best method or approach in classroom action research, but we have to consider about the problem itself. For example, here, if the problem it is about student motivation in joining the learning process, so the best alternative solution, the best alternative method that we have to provide for this problem here, it is the method that can increase the student motivation. The example, we can use games maybe, or we can use watching movies, or we can use any kind of activities that attract the student to join the teaching and learning process.
Okay.
Okay, I guess that's it, Raka, for your question, yeah? And then what is it, the question from Dinda, right? Dinda? Or who's the one?
Oh, Dinda tadi opininya, Sir. Dia nggak nanya.
Well, the opinion about my question.
Okay.
Her opinion.
I guess for your question, And then now, do you mind please try to give two more questions? After this one, I'm gonna give question for
Sir,
Putus-putus.
your sound is broken, sir.
Yeah.
Broken. Can
Suara
you repeat?
Quick
putus-putus.
question. You have to be able in answering. Come on.
Suaranya putus-putus.
Okay, Raka, Nisrina, Ryan, you may ask two more questions for your friend. Yeah, after that one, I'm gonna give question to all of your friends. Yeah, to all participants.
Oke.
Okay, next question.
Bentar ya.
Next question is Nisrina. Cuk, stop. Tadi
Yeah.
yang dua.
This
Nah.
one.
Yes. I want to ask a question for you guys for number 9. Relevant instruments. Can you guys know what is the instrument for doing car in here? What is
The right
this
instrument.
Yes, relevant instruments mean. Instrument means in car.
Isan ketipan.
Tunjuk.
Lo tunjuk. Rai, tunjuk Rai. Aku sudah nunjuk.
Coba tolong Muhammad Ihsan Sanusi. Pick up, Ihsan.
Ihsan, tidur jangan-jangan.
Ihsan, speak up please.
Ihsan.
Ihsan. Kalau coba untuk Meme Melani.
Meme.
Ada nggak orang?
Ada sih harusnya. Ada Ihsan, ada Meme.
Iya.
Iya. Ada tuh. Mei. Instrumen di car keluar-keluaran, sorry. Bohong.
Coba tolong dijawab Ihsan, mau dikeluar
Ihsan.
ini nggak? Mau diulang kah pertanyaannya Ihsan?
Apaan ya?
Oke, jadi instrumen
Tadi
yang
enggak di...
Iya, ini mau dibacakan pertanyaan. Jadi instrumen yang relevan itu dalam car itu menurut Anda itu seperti apa?
Instrumen
yang sangat relevan di dalam melakukan PTK atau class action research itu menurut Anda seperti apa?
Instrumen di car. Itu apa nih? Nomor 9. Oh my god.
Halo, Isan.
Mungkin bisa menggunakan apa ya? Kuesioner mungkin ya. Instrumen ya kan?
Iya, instrumen.
Ya mungkin bisa menggunakan kuesioner untuk mengetahui permasalahan-permasalahan yang ada di dalam kelas begitu.
Berarti instrumen yang relevannya itu
Kuesioner menurut aku.
Iya, menurut saya.
iya.
Iya.
Enggak, maksudnya itu pertanyaan itu yang dimaksud dari instrumen relevan tuh apa gitu. Jadi
Oh,
iya.
Ya mungkin itu menurut Anda
Iya.
contoh, tapi pertanyaan
apa
Hafiz
yang
itu
dimaksud
sebenarnya
dengan instrumen relevan gitu yang dijelasin
Iya.
tadi.
Ya maksudnya kalau instrumennya kan kita tahu pasti kan
Oh.
bisa
Iya.
pakai apa aja gitu.
Anda ini ya.
Maaf.
Mungkin tadi itu DC kan.
Tadi kayaknya pas lagi Alif ngejelasin lagi ke toilet deh.
Oh gitu.
Alasannya beda-beda, Ray.
San, kemarin itu alasannya tuh baru tahu.
Nggak beda jauh ya, San, alasannya. Gimana Saudara Isan?
Saya tadi kurang dengerin tadi pas Alif menjelaskan, maaf. Lagi ke toilet tadi soalnya.
Oh.
Mohon maaf sekali.
Maaf ya. Soalnya tadi yang saya dengar itu pertanyaannya suruh nyebutin instrumen apa yang relevan. Jadi nggak ada hubungannya dengan penjelasan yang dari awal. Kayak gitu.
Tadi gimana sih? Tadi katanya apa yang dimaksud dengan instrumen relevan?
Iya, instrumen yang relevan deh.
Iya. Tadi saya menanyakan yang menurut Anda itu iseng aja untuk Anda bridging dulu, San. Baru pertanyaan yang sesungguhnya ini gitu loh.
Gimana sih?
Saya ngetes Anda tuh menyimak atau tidak? Ternyata tidak. Tahuan kan? Anda nggak usah mengumpat.
Tidak usah mengumpat.
Okay, it look like Ryan will try to explain it for you then. Iksan, Ryan, come on.
Ya, Ryan, explain.
Oh, ini bagian Alif, saya tidak tahu.
Harusnya bukannya sebuah kelompok tuh. Ini kan materi kelompok, masa nggak tahu gitu. Jelasin dulu dong.
Oh, bukan. Kalau kelompok udah dibagi-bagi. Ayo kita berdebat.
Astagfirullah.
Hafiz, by the way, how many of you in your class in total, Hafiz?
34, 35, sir.
34, 35.
One year is 21. Nice. Yeah. I'm considering about giving you guys remedial. Yeah. So not all the students will pass this classroom activity, I guess. Yeah.
Yo.
Jadi sepertinya banyak yang mau mengulang ya nanti nih. Jadi ini hanya 50% saja mungkin yang akan saya luluskan. Yang lainnya saya disuruh, termasuk yang dari tadi katanya tidak paham apa yang dijelaskan ya.
Oh my God, guys.
Okay, Ryan, come on. Try to
Oh my God.
answer your question, your group question, please.
Apa yang relevan instrumen?
Yeah.
Come on.
Jadi di CAR itu kita memang harus menggunakan instrumen yang tepat, settingan yang tepat, dan research method yang tepat. Itu termasuk instrumen dalam class action research. Itu yang sangat relevan. Itu cuma 3 bagian kecil saja. Itu maksudnya.
Itu saja, Raihan.
Ya, saya habis dikit-dikit ya bagi-bagi sama teman-teman saya, ntar nggak dapat jawab.
Okay, Nisrina, do you mind please try to talk? Why you remain silent all the time? Nisrina, can you hear me? Or you are not even joining this session? Nisrina.
Nisrina yang share screen, sir, dia.
Oh, I see.
Sepertinya lagi ke toilet.
And then while sharing the screen, she is sleeping, I guess. Yeah?
Lagi ke toilet.
Lagi ke toilet, sir, dia, sir. Katanya sakit perut tadi.
Let's try to review all the topic. Let's start with the first slide that you guys have. Come on, Raka. Because today is our last for this classroom action research, yeah? And then for your guys' final project, I'll try to let you know soon, yeah? Raka, will you please go to your guys' first slide, or this is the first slide?
No, Nisrina is the one that shares screen, sir. It's not me. So I cannot do anything to change the presentation.
Okay then.
Kita telepon saja Nisrina lagi di toilet.
But do you guys remember what is it the first slide? Did you guys discuss?
The overview.
Overview.
Okay,
Overview of CAR, kalau nggak salah.
It is about the overview of classroom action research, yeah?
Yeah.
The overview of classroom action research, we already discussed about the history of classroom action research, yeah? Starting from the beginning of classroom action research, yeah? And then the name of CAR here is not classroom action research, but it is only action research, yeah? The development of action research in educational context. Okay, thanks God. Nisrina?
Welcome back, Nisrina.
Nisrina?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is your first slide.
Yeah, sir. This one is the title, and this one is the isinya.
Okay, so the first topic, your friend told me it is about overview of classroom action research. The overview of classroom action research consists of an introduction and then also the history of classroom action research. Yeah, who's the one that talking about classroom action research, and then who's the one that developed classroom action research, yeah? And then this is also relevant with Hafiz question, yeah? Hafiz question, it is about the founder, yeah? Founder of classroom action research. It is not a specific one person that invented classroom action research, yeah? And then if you guys want to know more, you may open first meeting about overview of classroom action research, yeah? And then what is it, the second topic? Second slide, please.
Karakteristik.
The characteristic of classroom action research. Classroom action research here, it is a special, or it is a specific kind of research that conducted by the teacher, yeah, with several kind of characteristics, yeah, and then all the characteristics here, you as a teacher and then also as a researcher, yeah, you have to choose, you have to develop, you have to evaluate your classroom action research in order to increase or to improve the quality of teaching and learning process, yeah? And the next one after characteristic, please. What is it? The third, planning and implementing CAR, yeah?
before you guys will try to implement the classroom action research, you have to be able to make a planning process first, or how that you are going to conduct a research called classroom action research. Yeah. So what are the preparations, and then also steps that you are going to do, and then what are the action that you are going to implement, and then how that you are going to do an evaluation, and then also reflection. Yeah. And then that will be planning and then implementing CAR. The process of implementing is the result of your guys' planning. Yeah. And then next topic, what is it, please, Nisrina? Okay, and then next one, selecting and creating title in CAR. Yeah. Selecting and creating title in CAR. We already discussed also about what kind of good title, what kind of topic, what kind of problems, what kind of the best alternative solution that you guys provide in your title. And since you guys here not a teacher yet, yeah, so this subject, classroom action research here, will try to give you the overview. When you are going to be a real teacher, you need to conduct a classroom action research. Yeah. And then in selecting and creating title in classroom action research, there are many kind of similar title. There are many kind of similar problem that you guys can imitate when you try to make, or when you try to conduct a classroom action research. Yeah. And then doing a classroom action research, it doesn't mean, guys, that you work by yourself, but you need the reference, and then also you need the previous research that relevant, yeah, that match with your guys' topic, or with your guys' subject of the research. Next one, please, Nisrina. Okay, this one also, creating CAR proposal. In creating CAR proposal consists of 3 chapters. Yeah. The first here it is about the introduction, the background of the study, and then also with your guys' significance of the study. And then second chapter, review of related literature, consists of the theories that you guys collected to support your research. And then research method, here is simply the explanation about how that you are going to start the research, and then how that you're going to collect the data, how that you are going to classify the data, till how that you are going to analyze the data to make your finding for classroom action research. Next topic, what is it, Nisrina? Okay, last one. This is the overview of classroom action research. I guess that's all my feedback, and then also my review for you guys. Subject here, classroom action research. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
One more time, I want you to please try to remind your friend Hafiz, Raka, Nisrina. For those that not attending our last meeting here, they have to contact me in person. Yeah, I have something to say to them, and then they will have an extra assignment. Yeah. Then for the final project, for classroom action research, and then also for language testing, inshallah, I will let you know soon, guys. Yeah. So
okay,
this,
sir.
The last meeting of our topic, classroom action research. That's all, I guess. Yeah. And then now you may take a screenshot of your guys' friend here, Nisrina, and then
because this will be your last attendance of this subject. Go
Yes,
back to you. And again.
Holiday! We demand it.
Holiday again. It's been holiday for 1 year, mate.
It's been holiday since the beginning of the pandemic.
Well, not for me.